Hi, today's good person to know is Ben Kench. He's a business coach who sees professional selling as a key skill. Ben works with a lot of business owners who moan about not being able to generate enough sales, or that their margins are too low, or the economy is really bad, it's really tough out there. Yes, people, it's tough for everyone, but people are still making a decent living, and in fact their businesses are thriving. Ben says it's because you're just not actually very good at it, but it's not very difficult to master. And once you've got the basics in place, it will all fall into place. Ben says, do you know exactly who your customers are? Do you know their sex, their age, the business operations, the size of their business, the structure of the business, the industry that they're working in? Don't be wishy-washy and think that everyone's a potential customer, because they're not. And only once you've thoroughly mapped out who, where and why, you need to be disciplined. What kind of person are you? Are you a reactive person or a proactive person? Do you plan your day and do you stick to it? Ben says there's no magic to success. It's based on hard work and discipline. And ask any successful person out there and they'll tell you exactly the same thing: hard work and discipline. Spending your mornings going through mindless emails and speaking to people for a lot longer than you imagine is just a waste of time. Ben says you need to identify money-making activities and stick to those. Speak to your customers and ask them what they want. Don't assume to know what you think they want. The key to selling is matching your product offering to what the client wants. If you want to know one thing, it's about emotion. If you can demonstrate that you care, that you're interested in the customer, not about closing that deal or reaching your targets, only then will your customer really connect with you and engage in conversation. Finally, Ben says be known in your industry and in the area so that if anyone's looking for anything in particular, your name should spring to mind. This video should be relevant to anyone who's thinking about wanting to generate more sales. It's about discipline, emotion, connecting with people, and really working on money-making activities. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.
Time and time again, I'm working with business owners, and they are frustrated, and they're saying it's tough out there, and they can't get the right staff, and when they do get sales, there's no margin in it. If you're moaning about your business because you haven't got enough sales, or you're not getting the margin on the sales you get, it's because you're not good enough. So let's get better. In every business, you are going to have to do the basics well. If you're trying to sell, but your basics are still missing, you are setting yourself up for more disappointment than you deserve. I honestly see salespeople and business owners, and what they say is, I know where I'm going, I haven't got time to do that, I'm out there, gonna make it happen. Well, coming from a man that did that, I'll now tell you, that's not the best way. Business growth curve shouldn't be quick. It should be solid, learning foundations and basics at the beginning. Because otherwise, you are not going to have the foundations to grow large. Who do you want to sell to? Really, who do you want to go to? Do you know what they look like? Age, sex, if it's a business, type of business, size of business, structure of business. Don't just say, oh well, I sell to businesses anybody between this sort of 200,000 and 500,000. No good. I sell to businesses, any business really. No good. When you've thoroughly mapped who, where, why, then as I put on there, your issue is discipline. You're starting a business, how much time are you giving to each task? Are you reactive each day, or are you proactive to get success achieved? There is no magic, let me tell you this, there is no magic in success. It's always preceded by hard work. Every successful person you talk to or meet or read about, they will have a discipline. They very probably start work early. They probably have a good diary sense. They plan their activity, they don't drift through the day. See, the biggest challenge with becoming your own boss is you don't have a boss telling you what to do. If you want success, discipline comes first. What are you going to do differently tomorrow? If you didn't get the right results, how are you going to improve your results? If you got the right results, what were you doing that got the right results? Don't leave gaps. There's no magic. There's hard work and discipline. Identify money activities, because I know that a lot of business owners come into work in the morning and they go, right, emails. Oh, someone said, can I just have a minute? And I gave them half an hour. Stop! Do you want to work for nothing? Then don't give away your time on every interrupting phone call. Where's your money made? What are you doing today to make money? Because if you want money at the end of the week, you've got to do something every day. If you're in business to sell to other small businesses, don't tell them what you think are the benefits. Ask them what they want as benefits. If you're selling, it's critical that you match me. So if you know who I am, where I am, do you know what I respond to? Do you know my language? You can be very average, or you can be very good. The money is in the very good. If you want to sell to me, the key ingredient with any person is emotion. Why don't most people like salespeople? Because the stereotype is a selfish, only care about the commission, don't care about you stereotype. If you flip that and you demonstrate that you care, if you show that you're interested in me, not just you and the commission and the deal, then I'm much more likely to give you the commission and the deal. And we've got self and human connection. We've got emotion that changes the buying dynamic, and the buyer then says to themselves, I like this person, how can I make it work? And if you got that bit right, the person buying will usually turn around and say, does it do this? I need it to do this. Be loving, be caring, be connected, share you and I'll share me, and when we're both sharing, we'll meet in the middle and do business. So here's a very, very important point. Don't tell me the ins and outs of what you sell. I don't care. Not known, nobody can buy from you. So one of my key sayings is, be known in your industry and be known in your area. So everybody that is in your target group needs to know who you are. And the only way that's going to happen is if you get off your bottom and go out and make a noise.